Okay, time to go jump down this hole now. Yay! And by doing that, we end up in the world's Terminus, which is basically a set of pillars that will take us to different places in it. It's quite an interesting idea, really. Now, we're going to go through all the different worlds of the game, beat up Heartless as we go along, and yeah, we're just going to kick ass. I'm going to be summoning Bambi a lot, because I thought it would help me get some items to cut down my time in getting the synthesis items, but no, it didn't. Anyway, one thing that I didn't really know, but I do now, a boss battle with Riku, still possessed by Ansem, was actually originally planned for the end of the world. And it was going to take place in an area called the Crumbling Islands. This area was actually made. It was cavernous with purple walls and had a large amount of running water on the walls and a large hole in the ceiling. It was very reminiscent of Destiny Islands whilst it being consumed by darkness. And the map is actually in the game, but it's placed really far out of the way within the remains of the world Terminus, where it can be found through hacking, so people have found the map for the Crumbling Island. Which is quite cool, really, if you think about it, but it's kind of like the Jungle Book world that was left in the code for Birth by Sleep. There are a few other things that were removed from Kingdom Hearts. There was originally going to be a Bahamut summon. But it was removed for some reason, and you can get Bahamut to appear in the summons menu, and you can select it, but it causes the game to crash when you're hacking. As was seen in the beta trailer, Disney Castle was also set to be a playable world, but it was removed for some bizarre reason, but it can still be accessed by cheat codes as they exist in the opening cutscene and it's on the world map. I've obviously talked about the Quiet Lands being removed because there wasn't enough space for Sora and Goofy to walk on 4 legs. Also, there was an alternate logo when the game was being shown, well, in the beta trailer. And basically, the kingdom is in standard gold text on top, the crown just above it, and the heart is displayed in a toned-down version of the standard logo spiked font below it, and the heart is absent, which kind of sucks. The Assault Rider, which is the really annoying centaur enemy that appears in the Land of Dragons, was going to appear in Kingdom Hearts, but it was moved because it didn't fit any of the worlds because of its style, and then they put it in Land of Dragons. There were also quite a few deleted scenes. There's a scene when Destiny Islands are being destroyed, and it plays out differently. Also, Sora manually inserts the Keyblade into the keyhole in the secret place in Destiny Islands, but it just shoots a beam now. There's also several cutscenes with Riku that don't appear in the final game. One sees Riku atop Big Ben. The other is the destruction of Destiny Island, where Riku's standing out, open-armed, staring up and saying something to a particularly angry Sora, making him angry enough to attack him. Donald and Goofy also have had different attires throughout the game, and the cutscene after the defeat of Guard Armor was set close to the world door of Traverse Town than it was in the final game. There's also a scene with Sora running down an alleyway in Traverse Town from something and almost falling over before turning around to look behind him. And apart from the 2001 trailer and in the final version, there was a scene where Sora and Riku exploring the secret place, and it is cut off right as new dialogue appears. In the continued version of the scene later in the game, no such dialogue appears. I think that is about it. I don't have any more little facts and figures, unfortunately. So, let's just murder everything. Mwahahaha. I would say there's a hell of a lot that did actually get cut from the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, but some of it would have been quite interesting, like in Kingdom Hearts 2 there was going to be a summon for Woody and Buzz from Toy Story, but they never made it in, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, just loads of murdering Heartless. That's the way this part just has to go, I'm afraid. Bloody Bouncy Wilds, die! You're getting in my way from beating the game, so just go die already, okay? I love Vortex being able to do that, it's quite cool. Now one thing that I haven't mentioned is that you've basically got to find the exit each time, and it's generally a pretty obvious door or exit that you usually went through in the past, in the world itself, so. Now you don't actually have to go through any of this from what I recall. You can just skip through if you're desperate, but I don't know quite why you would. But it's up to you whether you take everything on or not. Now one thing that I found really interesting is that you actually get to cut through the entirety of Agrabah without any loading, because normally you would have to load to get into this section, but you don't now. The entire thing is just one straight path, which I kind of forgot happened, and I was not expecting in the slightest. Oh, it's good to be able to do that. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, I have to say that this one kind of did confuse me a little bit, because I wasn't expecting to be able to get so far back. There's a nice little chest here that we can get for another ray of light, but that's about it. Now, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to go through that door. You're not able to enter it at all throughout the game, so I don't know why I thought I could do that now. Wait, what? There we go. Face the pain. I don't know why I'm not just, you know, gliding slightly quicker, I think. Oh well. Now, we will end up being in Atlantica at some point. I think it might be now. Yes, now. Now, you know I was talking about the crumbling island with the boss fight against Riku. Well, apparently it was 90% completed before it was scrapped, so that's why it appears in coding of the game. That wasn't something I knew. Also, End of the World is the last of the 4 non-Disney worlds. So, Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Hollow Bastion, and End of the World. That's all 4 of them. Now, I have to say that the exit to this world is pretty obvious. You'd be kind of a div if you didn't know where this one was. I mean, come on, they give you a bloody arrow. So let's use that AP up, because I want it. Oh, it's only 1. Well, that sucks. I want more, man, I want more. Evil. Oh well, can't be helped. And here we go. In this, the Halloween Town fragment of the world Terminus, it's the only time that you can freely explore Oogie's torture chamber, because the real one only appears in the boss battle with Oogie Boogie. So we can actually run about this thing and not have to worry about dying from Oogie Boogie killing us. I have to say, it is quite an interesting area, and it's a shame that you don't get to look at it anywhere else but the boss battle, and here, obviously. Oh yeah, max HP up. Well, it's about 2 more worlds to go, methinks. Because we've got Neverland and Hollow Bastion. And then we'll have beaten everything in the world Terminus. Yes! And then after that we'll be right outside where the... Oh! There's only 1 more world? Oh well, I'll take what I guess. I'd kind of like enemies, you know. Oh, they're in here. Okay, fair enough. I guess you could say this sort of takes place in the boss rush. It's the world rush. Can't get through there. Oh, we can get through there. Yay! Oh, you just stuck that there to make me suffer, didn't you? You knew that was the one I'd missed. So you decided, haha, we'll show him for missing that one and ignoring it. Now, you know, I thought there'd be more Heartless about here. How odd. Oh well. That's Neverland done. And this is... Oh! I missed one. it's not, Hollow Bastion we go to, it's 100 Acre Wood. For our troubles we get a Mega Elixir and a save point. Thank God. Because we've got a boss fight coming up soon, so... I want to save, you know? And to get out, you just got to go to the edge of the area and you're fine. Okay, this is the last bit of the world terminus. Let's go into the Pillar of Fire. And we're about to have some rather interesting plot exposition. Oh yeah, this is meant to be Hollow Bastion, but it's an extra bit of Hollow Bastion that we never have been to. That's what that is. Yeah, yeah. So we do go to every single world that appears in the game. And for our troubles, the door opens. So, let's go through it and have a little look, eh? Oh, the light giving us mega elixirs. Yay! One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring destruction, seize all hearts and consummate the great heart, all hearts to be one heart to encompass all. Realise the destiny, the realm of kingdom hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. Path? Lydia. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door to darkness, tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light, none shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. Well, essentially what this is meant to be is it's Ansem's Seeker of Darkness lab. Ansem's lab, where he basically made Heartless. Because he's an asshole like that. Alright. Boss time!